Following allegations that he had gone to the Erin because he had nowhere to stay, Jay Slater's father has provided an update on the teen's missing key puzzle. In response to inquiries about his son's disappearance, the teen's father, Warren, 58, has created a new TikTok account where he begged conspiracy theorists to allow Jay to rest in peace. There have only been 4 posts on the account thus far, featuring images of the apprentice bricklayer, followed by shots of the isolated area of Tenerife where Jay was last seen. There were many strange conspiracy ideas at the time, fueled by the mystery surrounding the 19-year-old's disappearance. In an attempt to follow Jay's path back to the hill, Warren uploaded a video of himself at the precise location where he had stayed in the most recent tape. He stated that the previous video was captured during the search and that he has not returned to Tenerife in a different video. Jay's family was perplexed at the time of his disappearance because the teenager was rumored to have misplaced his apartment keys the night before. When Warren, Jay's father, discovered 2 keys that he initially believed to be Jay's lost apartment key, they turned out to belong to TikTok detective down the rapids, who had also joined the search. Warren had traveled to Spain to assist in the hunt for his son at the time. He continued, "Just to show a video to confirm that this is my account. It is the down the rapids guy whose keys I found. At the path's conclusion, I discovered them. I haven't been back to Tenerife since I returned from searching for my son," the man said. "All of the films I've been sharing are simply records of my activities, my searches, and the items I was looking at when I was out and about." In the beginning, Warren created the account to refute conspiracy theories and express gratitude to the public for their support during his son's disappearance. His initial message reads, "It has warmed our hearts as a family to know how many people cared about Jay and how many people will now join us in remembering our son. The compassion and kindness we have received from friends, family, and strangers will always be remembered. It has eased the agonizing period of time." In his words, people should stop talking about Jay online and adding to the conspiracy theories surrounding his death. He continues, saying, "We are requesting respect and time to grieve without having to see all of this online because he is our son, our baby. Please honor our requests and let Jay go to sleep." While on vacation in Tenerife with 2 pals earlier this summer, Jay, 19, of Lancashire, vanished from sight. A desperate search was launched after he vanished, concentrating on the isolated Tenerife location where the teenager was last seen. Early on June 17, the apprentice bricklayer and 2 men had made their way to a secluded Erin Masca. Nearly an hour's drive away, in Playa de las Americas, he had spent the entire night partying. He tried to walk the 11 hours back to his own lodging, which was kilometers away, in the morning. In his heartbreaking last call, Jay informed his friend Lucy Law that he was disoriented, in need of water, and that his phone's battery was only 1%. A month-long search for Jay was conducted in Tenerife by Jay's brother Zach, 24, his mother Debbie Duncan, 55, and brother Warren, 58. On Monday, July 15, about a month after Jay's disappearance, his body was sadly discovered at the bottom of a dangerous ravine in Masca. After he tripped while attempting to return to his hotel, Spanish authorities discovered his body in a steep gully in the northern Tenerife mountains. Jay's cause of death was determined by a post-mortem conducted in the UK to be traumatic head injuries consistent with a fall from height. At Jay's burial last month, hundreds of people came to honor him. Jay's family paid a moving homage to their football-mad apprentice bricklayer, referring to him as a loving son. It stated, "At the young age of 5, Jay started playing football for Huncote United FC until the age of 17, and also did a few seasons with the Sunday team at Stewart too. In addition, he cherished hanging out with his pals. Jay's passion for dancing and music dates back to her early years. He loved attending music festivals and events across the country and also loved to socialize and meet new people. He loved attending music festivals and events across the country and also loved to socialize and meet new people," said Jay, who will be sorely missed by all who knew him. All of us who knew Jay will mourn him deeply.